Hi everyone, Lemar here again with Jumping Dumpling TV, and today I'll be showing you guys how I cook a typical Sunday dinner. And don't judge me, like I don't cook like the typical Jamaican. I cook everything differently. I cook it to suit me. I don't cook like my mother or my father. I practically learned how to cook from high school, and then I started to like do things on my own and start to learn how to do thing and thing and thing and thing. Understand? So anyway, let's just get into it, jump into it. I'm gonna be cooking rice and peas, and I don't really know the name of the chicken. It's like you fry it and cook it down. I just call it Jamaican fried chicken because I have no other way to like explain it. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump right into the video. Remember, the first thing to do in anytime you're in the kitchen, guys, is make sure that your area is sanitized. It have to be well sanitized, it have to be well cleaned, it have to be nice and spotless. You know, cleanliness is close to godliness. So first thing first, what you're going to do is start the rice and peas. Rice and peas is kind of done the same way throughout the entire Caribbean, based on what I've seen. Firstly, you put on the peas. Some people get like the peas in the can, but I like to just cook my peas from scratch. It takes about 2 hours, but that's just how I do it. That's how I like doing it. And then after you cook it and it soften up a bit, then you get a cup. You get the Goya milk, coconut milk. So I already started making my peas, because I'm making rice and peas because today is Sunday. So this is my peas are bubbling at the pot, you know, it's just a bubble. Gonna get your onions. So after you add your rice to the pot, just give it a little swirl and cover the pot and start on your meat. If you ever leave your meat out to thaw, you thaw it yourself as quick as possible under warm water or whatnot. Some people put it in the microwave. I don't really practice those kind of things. So just put it under the water and let the water run until it thaw. And package out your meat so that when you're using your meat, you don't have to constantly thaw it like me, because I'm a crazy person. Remember, guys, always wash your veggies or seasoning or whatever you're going to put into the pot. As long as it's not like powdered seasoning, you don't wash those kind of things. You're supposed to know that by now. Anyways, with my bell pepper now, me likes what you call it? The seeds. If I don't see the seeds, I don't feel good. I love the seeds, seen seeds in my food. If you don't like seeds enough, you can cut out the seed and thing, but I like to see the seeds. So don't judge me, people. Don't judge me. This is just how I like to do. Like, oh my god. Like, yesterday, like the rice and peas. She come together nice and alright. Look at that. Look at that. So what I have here is chicken drumsticks and chicken thighs. I like these parts of the chicken. I don't know why, but the thighs, I usually take the skin off them. Usually just rip it off, because I don't like the skin. I leave the skin on the leg or the drumsticks because I think it's delicious. But on the thigh, I take them off. I usually just tear them off or whatnot. When you do know, I add all my seasoning to it. After I add my seasoning, I add some 5-spice powder. Not a lot because I don't really use a lot of thing when I'm cooking. I add my black pepper. After I add my black pepper, I just add not a lot, I just little salt. When I add my salt, if you notice earlier, I didn't use any garlic in it because I like to just use garlic powder when I'm making chicken. Put my little garlic powder in it. Then you know what time to get down in the chicken sheet. Season it proper down and sing, make sure say everything, you know, marinate in. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to add the chicken to the pot. Make sure that even though the vegetables and all sort of stuff are on it, make sure you take them off. Make sure that the chicken is without vegetable as you're putting them in the pot. Make sure to take the vegetables off the chicken before you put them in the pot. Find somewhere in there, put it. Back to the chicken, guys. Mind you, I am not frying the chicken to like take it out of the pot and eat and whatnot. I'm gonna fry it to get the color, so I don't have to use like brown stew or nothing like browning or anything like that. To get the color, when I get the color, then I cook it down. Okay, after you finish frying your chicken, then you're going to get rid of all the oil, and then you're going to use the same pot, right? You don't have to wash it or anything. Then you just add a glass of water to it, and then you slowly start adding back your chicken off the paper towel that you put for the excess oil to dry out. You're gonna add some ketchup to it. Add the ketchup to how much ketchup you want to be added. Most likely add the ketchup in like the moist area, just to get the color. You're not gonna leave it, let it well fry. If you want it, leave it, let it well fry. That is up to you. It's the same thing. Turn the chicken in the pot. If you want, you can add some black pepper to it. I just like to add this one to it with a little swirl. After you finish, then you're going to leave the chicken to cook. cook now. So you're gonna lower the heat. You're gonna lower the heat a bit. You don't want it too high. And then leave it for about 10 minutes. Then you check up on it again. Then after you check up on it, and then you turn it and add whatever salt or whatever to your taste. And then you leave it for another 10 minutes that it cook down. And you know the pot here bubble. Watch out. Oh my gosh, this smells delightful. I wish you guys could have smelled this. Nah, lie you do. The food come out nice and comfortable. Look at this. Yes. So I'm having it with some pineapple, apple, and lime juice. And it just look nice and comfortable. Look there. Look my consistency. Look there. Look there. Sunday dinner that you know. Can't cook like me. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye. And enjoy my dinner.